So let's talk about one of the biggest questions every student faces. How in the world you get real-world experience and earn some money right now without having to spend a dime to get started? Well, we're going to break it all down.
I mean, this is the classic student problem, right? You need to build that resume, you need cash for, life, but your schedule is totally jammed with classes and studying, and let's be honest, the budget is tight. It really feels like a catch-22. But what if I told you there's a way out of that loop? You're definitely in the right place. We're about to dive into some legit online jobs you can literally start today with absolutely zero investment.
And first, let's get one thing straight. This is about so much more than just making a little extra pocket money for the month. Think bigger. Think of these jobs as the very first step, the launchpad for your future career. Okay, let's look at what's really at stake here. Yeah, financial independence is a huge piece of the pie, no doubt. But look at the other slices. You're getting actual real-world experience. You're developing skills you'll use forever. You're starting to build a professional network. Every single one of these makes your resume that much stronger, way before you even graduate.
All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty. First up, this one's for all you word wizards out there. If you're great with language, if you love to write or communicate, then listen up.
We've got 3 amazing options here. As a freelance writer, you're not just putting words on a page. You're actually learning how to create content that grabs an audience for a real business. If you're an online translator, you're becoming a bridge between cultures. It's so much more than just swapping words. And what's so cool about tutoring is that the best way to master a subject is to teach it. You're helping someone else while making yourself even smarter. Pay really varies, but for writing, you can expect to start somewhere in the range of $15 to $50 an article. Not bad.
So where do you find these gigs? Okay, you might want to get ready to screenshot this. Places like Upwork and Fiverr are absolute gold mines for writers. If you're bilingual, you have to check out ProZ or Translators Cafe. And for anyone looking to tutor, Tutor.com and Chegg are the big players. Seriously, this is your treasure map. Okay, next up, let's talk to the artists, the storytellers, the visual thinkers. If your brain works in images, colors, and video clips, this next part is for you.
Man, the opportunities here are just massive. As a graphic designer, you get to learn about how brands build their identity. As a social media manager, you're not just posting memes, you're learning the strategy behind building a community and actually driving sales. Or you could go the content creator route on YouTube or a podcast, basically building your own little media company from the ground up. These aren't just hobbies, these are incredibly valuable skills in today's market.
It really comes down to this idea of turning your passion into your profession. It's about taking something you already do for fun, being creative, and actually turning it into a paying gig that builds your future. It's pretty amazing when you think about it. All right, our final category is for the master organizers. You know who you are. You love a good to-do list, a color-coded calendar, and a perfectly arranged spreadsheet. If that sounds like you, your skills are seriously in demand. So there are 2 main paths to look at here. You could be a virtual assistant or a VA. That's where you basically become the secret weapon for a person or a company. You handle their schedule, their emails, their research. It's dynamic. Then there's the data entry clerk role. This one's more focused. You're the one making sure all the information is accurate and organized, which is an absolutely crucial skill in pretty much any industry you can think of. So what can you actually expect to make? For data entry jobs, the typical starting range is between $10 and $20 an hour. It's a really solid, straightforward way to start earning cash by using a skill you already have, just being organized and detail-oriented. And hey, don't sleep on this option, the virtual internship. This is huge. It gives you that formal, real-world work experience, all from your own home. You could be helping a marketing team with a new campaign or supporting a tech company on a project. It's an incredible way to get your foot in the door. Okay, we've gone over the what and the why. We've talked about jobs for writers, for creatives, for organizers. Now we get to the most important part. What do you do next? Look, the key thing now is to just start. So here is a super simple 3-step plan. First, just figure out your category. Which one are you? A word wizard, a creative mind, or a master organizer? Second, pick just one of those websites we talked about. Don't try to sign up for all of them, you'll get overwhelmed. Just pick one and create a profile. And third, start building that profile. You don't need tons of professional experience. Talk about your classes, school projects, even personal hobbies that show off your skills. The most incredible thing about the world we live in is that your career doesn't have to wait until you have a diploma in your hand. It can literally start right now, from your laptop, with $0 down. So the only question left is, what's the first skill you're going to get paid for?